Well, hello. And today we're actually going to continue with the vinyl wrap removal. I'm going to be removing the vinyl wrap from this clamshell, which also includes the removal of the satellite antenna. All right, so the clamshell is only on the Cabriolet or the convertible version of it. When I did the wrap, I had to, you have to open this up, and in order to wrap this, which is the antenna, I had to go in underneath, unclip it, unscrew it, and in order to get access to it, in order to take this cover off, it's a plastic cover, and the antenna sits underneath it. So I'm going to be showing you today on how to remove that, and the first step is going to be to raise this clamshell so that I can get underneath it. All right, so we got the clamshell up now, and that will give us access underneath it so we can get to it. All right, so we're actually, the clamshell's been lifted. I actually ordered a couple of these. There was some missing. I got them off of, I think, Pelican Parts. Anyways, that's just, holds the weather stripping. That's just on a side note. But I'm gonna go underneath here. And if you go underneath here, you're gonna find this hole here. That hole is where you're gonna have a let's see if I can, T25 screw. So you're gonna have a T25 screw underneath that hole. That'll give you access to remove that antenna. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a T25, put it up here, and unscrew. Once that's loosened up, you can pull this up and you'll see the cable there. And this is what the bottom of that looks like. So this can unclip with a screwdriver. You can remove this metal from this plastic, and that way I can unwrap the, this plastic cover. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove that. There's a rubber seal here also, so water doesn't get in there. And there's your screw. I'm gonna make sure I don't lose my screw. Okay, so I'm gonna just remove this screw here, take it out from the bottom, put it in here so I don't lose it. In order to remove this. So this will come out. All right, so to disconnect the antenna, the cable there, when you're wrapping the car, I had to do this. You're gonna push this little tab, this pink tab right in there. Push that and pull apart. So I'm gonna put this down because it's kind of, let me see if I can do it here. All right, I had to put my hands in there, but that's what it looks like when it's disconnected. And with that disconnected, you can remove this cable here, the car. For here, most likely I don't have to remove it, but it's gonna make it a little easier for me. So we're gonna remove this and set it aside. And I'm gonna continue to unwrap that. So I'm gonna take this off too, because that needs to be taken off. That's just the water seal. And we're gonna be putting that back on. All right, so once you got the rubber seal back on there, these clips here will go on either side of there. So you just have to line that up. And once you press it down, it should clip right into place. Once it's clipped into place, then you can tighten it down with the T25 screw. So you want to go underneath it. Once you get underneath there, you want to turn it to the left, the screw, in order to for it to grab hold. So I was able to go underneath and feel my way around there, and I'm turning it counterclockwise if you're looking at this now. And that should be pretty tight. And that's done. All right, so the last thing I got to do here is plug in this this cable again. So I gotta fish with my fingers and try to find the head. All right, so it goes in that way. Just all right, so that's clipped back in, and we're good to go here. We're just gonna put, you know, this back into the hole, and we should be done. Foam is back in, the antenna is reconnected, so we should have satellite. Now we're just gonna go ahead and close this clamshell. There you have it. It's all back where it's supposed to be. All right, so we're actually done with the clamshell for the Cabriolet. I'm getting pretty close to finishing that, but I just wanted to do a quick video on how you remove the antenna for the satellite, and also how you remove the vinyl from the clamshell. Hopefully it helps you out for anybody out there that it needs to, for some reason, remove the antenna, and I hope that helps you out. And if you enjoyed the video, if this helped you out, please go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, let me know how it went for you. And I appreciate everybody that watches and helps out this channel. Thank you. You have a good one.